When I got to the mixing phase here in the studio, it was a dream to work with so many tracks that were allowing each sound to naturally fill the space. But I did find myself wanting to hear some of the performances in an even larger environment. This is commonly achieved in music mixing by using digital reverb to mimic the sound of a chamber or a hall. But I wanted to bring an even deeper sense of realism to those performances, as though they were originally recorded in a giant concert venue. So what we did is we took those recordings and played them back on a speaker into the gorgeous concert hall at the Aga Khan Museum here in Toronto. We then captured that ambience using collections of very carefully placed microphone arrays designed to capture sound for immersive audio. So we're here in the Aga Khan Museum auditorium here in Toronto. All day yesterday and this morning, getting everything dialed in, getting the microphones placed, testing playback and figuring out just how to get this room to sing and bring some beautiful ambience specifically to some of the soloists on the record. So what we've done is we've got a primary array here on the main level, and then up on the balcony, we've got a 5-channel surround Omni array. There are 4 Omnis which are hanging down from the rafters. The reverb in that space, because of the brilliant, complex design of the ceiling, which has been acoustically designed, there's a rich quality and some of the upper frequency content sources are really shining up there. So this microphone array, 15-channel cardioid array of primarily Shep's MK4 microphones. One of the experiments for the day is actually to add the wide surrounds and make the main layer 9 and add the center heights and make the upper layer 6. So it's a 9.0.6 array. On stage, what we see is we've got one of the Meyer speakers from here at the hall, and we spent a lot of time experimenting of how to get the sound into the room, but what we ended up establishing is that by firing the single mono Meyer speaker at the wall at that distance, it's filling the space and engaging the space. Over there with Patrick McGroarty, who's engineering today, with Alex Gamble as well last night when we were testing, we just really figured it's so important what we're put into the room and to know what we're trying to capture. So we're being very, very careful about the level of exactly how hard to push the room and what frequency spectrum to put into it.